Emergency, Our Lady has come again in other places to repeat the same message. Between the years 1917 and 1932, the world was troubled. The warnings had been given at Fatima, and now Our Lady chose, once again, to grace the earth with her presence by appearing in Beauraing, Belgium. Known as the Virgin with a Golden Heart, Our Lady appeared 35 times between November 29, 1932 and January 3, 1933. 5 children saw Our Lady during this time, in which the message of Fatima, one of prayer, sacrifice, and devotion to the Immaculate Heart, was emphasized. As mediatrix of all graces, Our Lady promised to convert sinners. She also specifically requested a chapel to be built for pilgrims. Beauraing was the second apparition site to be approved within this century. It was in Beauraing that the Blessed Virgin Mary reminds us of her reign in heaven as Queen, our merciful Mother. Just when the apparitions of Beauraing had ended, Our Lady appeared again in Belgium, this time in Banneux. Our Lady proclaimed herself as the Virgin of the Poor to Marian Apparitions as she approached her 12th birthday. The apparitions occurred 8 times to Mariette, beginning in 1933. During one of the apparitions, Our Lady led Mariette to a little spring that flowed at the edge of the woods. Our Lady declared this spring of water as being reserved for all nations to relieve the sick. Many documented healings have taken place over the years from this water, a spring for all nations. In 1949, the Bishop of Liège declared the accounts of the apparitions worthy of belief. This marked the approval of the 3rd apparition within the 20th century. Our Lady came to Banneux to remind us again that in God's plan, she is the essential link with Jesus. In the midst of economic depression, war, and atomic destruction, Our Lady continued with her commitment to save her children. She appeared frequently throughout the world, proclaiming herself under many titles, urging her children to pray and repent. During the 1960s, the world was in transition. Drugs, assassinations, war, and the erosion of family values filled the headlines of newspapers throughout the world. The 1960s were filled with confusion. Yet, in 1961, the Mother of God warned us again of impending problems to come. The place